Thank you, dear devotees, for clicking this video article. My name is Garuda-dasa. I'm going to be asking the favor of those who really wish to help in preaching. I am normally totally self-sufficient in preaching, but devotees have prodded me to attempt to heal my throat. A little about my history. I was trained in 1990. I served through the 90s as a brahmachari. In those years, I was nominated co-temple director at Potomac.
You've been chanting Hare Krishna and teaching people and helping people ever since I met you. And always consistently serving Srila Prabhupada. That's what I'd say.
I just always see you sharing a lot of love and not pushing yourself on anyone, but being open to teach whoever wants to hear. And also stopping to hear what people have to say, which I don't see a lot, so I appreciate that. And yes, should you get free treatment for your throat? Absolutely. And should people help you get there? Absolutely. Because you're one of those kind of people that give all the time, and if karma's real, then I know that you're going to get there.
After my training, I opened and ran a temple for 6 years in North Florida, in Tallahassee. We were 2 blocks from the major university. In those days, every week, I headed up 3 book tables and had 2 feast programs per week, and we fed 100 meals to the homeless per week. And we couldn't have done this without really rallying the troops, the local people in our town, to work together. Each summer, I reach out to tens of thousands of people. With 21 years of summer preaching under my belt, we were able to bring many dozens of new people back for training and on to initiation by ISKCON bona fide spiritual masters. And then, let's see, in New York and Atlanta, strange thing happened. Both places nominated me while I was out unanimously. I was on an errand and they came back and they asked me to take the same service of temple director, which means training people in Krishna consciousness.
I've known this brother many years. He's always been on that trail of peace and harmony and in the spiritual sense that we are spirit, we are energy, and every footstep he takes is in that direction. It's an honor to know him, and I think he deserves to go to India and have his health taken care of for all our relations.
Oh. After serving in Atlanta as a temple director in 2005, in 2006, I toured the country in a small station wagon. I went from one town to another, 40,000 miles in 6 months. I'd first secure a venue, advertise for the week, and then have a holy name festival and try to get people to start a chanting circle. And I go back to these towns and they're still having these circles running today, and it's just amazing. We're here to learn. We are here to desire service to Krishna. Currently, Krishna has fulfilled our desires so nicely. For the last 2 years, we've had a preaching center sandwiched right between 2 universities. This is a really phenomenal advancement in preaching in Krishna consciousness. We put out 7,000 or 8,000 flyers per semester, a total of 22,000 so far, and people are coming in here for spiritual mystic yoga. And we start off with tilak and achman and mantras and kirtan, and we can go right into Lord Chaitanya, and they grasp it. They grasp the essence of the golden dancer, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And so I'm basically asking help because the devotees are prodding me. They help me get some of the plane ticket. There's going to be expenses when we get over there. We want to pay the doctors if they have to do any surgery. There's all kinds of issues that go beyond the $2,000 worth of testing I need. That's what I'm going to save by going there.
Okay, so Garuda-dasa has a particular challenge here, and all the Vaishnava community who have known about his service for so many years and have respected the intensity of what he's doing for Lord Chaitanya's movement should all pull together and help him out in any way that he asks. And he has beautiful, beautiful paintings he put a lot of work into, and we should acknowledge that service and do our part to help out, to help him see about his throat situation so we can keep on preaching. We don't want to see the preaching stopped. Garuda-ji must keep on preaching. He's on the front lines. I've personally seen him handing out thousands of flyers to come to his Bhakti meetings. So we don't want that to stop. So let's all get together, support him in any way we can, and we can do it.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Bol.
These paintings they've been through a lot. They've been viewed by hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions of people. I've been asked over and over if I would sell them. I said, no, they're not for sale. They're for preaching. So they can still be for preaching. This is a beautiful chance for a great devotional exchange. This one right here is as tall. Both of these, they're as tall as any wall in any house. We used in the play when Krishna appeared on the earth in the prison. That was the Vishnu used in the play that appeared. And these are the Arisan style. Nice divine couple. So yeah, please relish these paintings. Donate greatly. They're worth a lot more than the starting price, the donation of $500. You know, if you want to start there, it's a big war. We want to raise some funds so that when I come back, I can continue preaching. I have a summer tour. I have to go all the way crisscross this country from Florida, and I have a tour to hit. So if anybody wants to help, that means I can crash land safely too. It's not like you're getting nothing for a kind donation, but for the sake of love and preaching, you know, contact all the information we're about to provide, and thank you. Today, I was just going to ask you guys, how many people would you say come here during the week?
Like 50, 60, or 100, I would say.
Yeah, I would say like on the best week it'd be probably 100.
Yeah.
An average week would be from 40 to 50, 50 to 60.
And there's people who repeat and come like multiple times in a week. I usually come multiple times. But then, I mean, after that, it's always new people at least as well.
Yeah,
so.
there's a bunch of new people. There's always new people that come in. Sometimes it's all new people. Sometimes it's just regulars. Sometimes it's a mix. It's really good. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are part of the warriors that help pass out tons of flyers. How many? You know how many we print every semester? How many total have we passed out, hand to hand?
Like 7,000 a semester and maybe 22,000 or.
I would say like tens of thousands. It's I've been here since 2009. It's 2011 now, and it's just incredible how many we have to pass out.
What does it say at the top of each flyer?
Post on your fridge.
Yeah, post it. I have it on my fridge.
I have it on my fridge, yeah.
There we go.
I have a bunch in my backpack, in my bag too, some in my car.
In your car?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's your favorite night here? Monday is...
Transcendental Stories.
You like the mystic stories? That's Thursday night.
When I was in college, I was a literary major, so like just getting to hear all the different stories and different perspectives, and every time I hear one, and like it's always the right story for what I'm going through somehow. Like it's just beautiful.
Get in touch with this guy. Honestly. Chaitanya is, you know, when you start chanting, and a lot of people say this with like any religion, the ecstatic part of it, when they're chanting or dancing or singing, they just get this, you know, they get an out-of-body experience, and that's when you're dancing with Chaitanya, with that manifestation of God and Goddess, and it's a party in your soul.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
It's like lifting off, and everyone's doing it, and you get so high and like the most pure way, and then you stop, but you don't ever want to stop, and it feels timeless, and it's really addicting too. Just want to keep going.
Yeah.
And when I leave, I still sing it in my head. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna keep doing it because no one else is, but I will.
Yeah, it's a great thing to stick in. Great songs to stick in your head that like it just keeps in.
I think that's done, except for his toenails.
Should we paint his toenails a different color?
Either that or just black, maybe. I don't know if Hanuman has painted toes.
Just meditate on it. Maybe they're gold.
Maybe they are gold toes. I said he's a fancy monkey, so
toenails, yeah.
He could have painted toes. He's pretty decked out.
Mahaprabhu Prabhu.